What's going on, guys? This is your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Erica Wheeler just dropped her new podcast, and her first guest with Kelsey Mitchell. We finna react to it, guys. For this one here, we gotta go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Biggest situations going on with the Indiana Fever is what's going to happen with superstar, longtime veteran point guard Erica Wheeler. We know there has been subliminals online, and your boy John Liquidator been tracking it all. But when it comes to her on the basketball court, we know she has a history of performing very, very well. She's a former All-Star. She has been sensational throughout her WNBA career. Now, Erica Wheeler launched a new podcast. Now, on this podcast, our first guest was Kelsey Mitchell. Now, with Kelsey Mitchell being there, I believe in this is probably tape before, she signed, but they talk about Caitlin Clark changing the W, pretty much everything that has happened thus far in the W. But I feel like this is going to be one of the biggest podcasts in the W. This is something different. It's very real. It's my type of conversations, and this is just awesome. I love that Erica Wheeler launched this show. This is just something different. I'm going to watch every episode. I feel like it's raw. It's uncut. It's my type of footage, baby. Let's check it out right now.
I ended up leaving, but yeah, I wasn't really your vet. I was still like middle class.
Natalie Chonwa, her, Candice Dupree, those were the only,
Breonna January, Marissa Coleman.
No, I wasn't there.
You were Marissa Coleman?
No, you were my vet.
Yeah, I think she was.
Dang, I don't call me no vet at that time though. I was middle class.
But I'm saying though, when you think about it, it was just y'all three.
7 years. You was here 7 years, all 7 years. You don't know what another locker room looked like in the WNBA. You don't know what it's like to play with other establishments, other teammates outside of the Fever girls, huh?
Yeah, it'll be interesting, huh?
A couple of years with you. And of course, I can give you my outlook of like what I think you've done along those there. But you've been in it. And then like now you in some heat.
Well, everybody watching Indy. Everybody trying to see what's going on.
America's team? Dallas Cowboys, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
might be.
I'm joking. Dak Prescott.
No, seriously.
Just don't follow like the Cowboys.
We in it right now where I tell everybody, I say I feel like Indiana is the new Hollywood. Everybody wants to sit courtside. Everybody wants to.
Now, I want to stop it right there because I have to agree with Erica Wheeler and Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell stated that the Fever is America's team. They are. When you look at everything that is coming out with the W, everything that has happened has been because of the Indiana Fever. Charter flights, ticket sales sold out everywhere. Merch is on the up and up. These ladies are seeing stuff they ain't never seen before. And guess who they owe it all to? Caitlin Clark, which they're going to get into that in a hot second. But I feel like exactly what Erica said. They is America's team, bro. Like, it's the new Hollywood. Your boy John Liquidator going to be there. Everybody's going to be there to watch the Fever play. It is what it is. But let's get back to the footage, man.
To get to the game to see us play. The first 3 years, like you can kind of sum it up. You ain't got to give me a long story. I was there with you for 2 of them. So kind of give me what that rough patch was like, and then we can kind of skip through and get to where you at right now.
Yeah, I think Indy, those from my year 1 through 3.5. Well, let me just say this. I went through my 7 years in Indy. I've had 4 head coaches. So that within itself was kind of like, no one really knows what an experience of like the black stick at the bottom. Trust me, I've been there. Trust me. So I was, that's really how it started, you guys were just kind of like trying to find a way when I was a rookie and we had that rookie class come in with Victoria Bivens and I. And so from there, it was still in the developmental stage.
But we were solid. We won 12, 13 games that year.
Chapman had put us in a really, decent position and things happened, obviously. And so when y'all left, it was still a rebuild stage. And so different coaches got hired. And I think that at that point, Delby was trying to figure out whether I was keep swimming or if I would sink individually. And I'll be honest, I didn't know what would happen in my career. I didn't know how it would turn out because the points were the points, the accolades were the accolades, but it wasn't enough.
That team winning. Team, not individual, team.
And anybody that want to compete and be a winner.
We at year 7 and the trajectory has changed. The world is watching us. And of course, we got to shout out Caitlin Clark. She has a big part of that, of why the world is watching us. Sure. We going to give her flowers. She is who she is.
Got to.
That's a motherfucker. We going to just put it out in the air.
That's fine.
But seriously, that's my teammate. That's a motherfucker. But listen.
C-squared for sure.
So that was Erica Wheeler podcast, man. It's about like 30 minutes long. Highly recommend you guys going on over there. Check out the thing in its entirety over at Players TV YouTube channel. That was just great, bro. I think it's going to be a big show. Now, she's still calling herself Indiana Fever. Now, granted, this was before free agency, I'm guessing. But I feel like Erica Wheeler, I don't know, man. Her situation is still up in limbo with the Indiana Fever. I'm wishing her nothing but the best. I'm never going to bash her or anything like that. I feel like she's a great person, a great basketball player. And I feel like she definitely deserves her just due. And she deserved to be a part of a winning franchise as well. And she deserved a championship. But, guys, I want to know your thoughts down in the comment section about Erica Wheeler's new show. Keep them bells on because you know I'm going to bring you the news. Until always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
We at year 7 and the trajectory has changed. The world is watching us. And of course, we got to shout out Caitlin Clark. She has a big part of that, of why the world is watching us. Sure. We going to give her flowers. She is who she is.
Got to.
That's a motherfucker. We going to just put it out in the air.
That's fine.
But seriously, that's my teammate.
That's a motherfucker.
But listen.
C-squared for sure.